Investigating the most disturbing Instagram account.
Oh.
What the f is he doing with his mouth? What the?
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about some extremely disturbing Instagram accounts, and when I say disturbing, I mean that with every ounce of the word. So first, I'd like to give credit to you guys for informing me about this topic, and also to the people who have been investigating this for months on subreddits r/smartschoolboy9, r/internetmystery, YouTube channel who made a
got
about
sucking
it
lips
as far as the corners. Links to all of that will be in the description. Before we hop onto the topic, I do want to let you guys know that there's like only 100
head game probably fire. Why what is actually wrong with y'all?
Stock as I'm recording this. There's
Why am I
probably
imagining
a lot
sucking
less, maybe even sold out.
Sitting here. I don't. I'm here. Look. I'm sitting here filming. Hi guys.
What the f is that?
Huh? I'm here at school.
Is this not a grown man?
And I propose some questions I hope will be answered by the end of today. Let's see what those questions are. 1. Who is running this/these accounts? 2. What is their purpose? 3. Where are they located? 4. Have they retaliated? 5. Have authorities been involved? And unlike my other videos, I'm going to go ahead and spoil that last one. And yes, authorities have allegedly been involved. I say this because I don't want any of you guys contacting or emailing the schools or authorities in that location because they're already dealing with this. I'm just making a video on the story. That's basically it. Seriously,
Bro, what the f was that video?
do not contact anyone I mentioned in this video. Just don't do it. So why am I making a video on this topic if it's already over? Well, first of all, I don't know if we'll ever truly know if this is over with this account because the authorities are going to handle it privately. So they're not going to post on IG, you know, like, oh, we got him, guys. Like, this is just private with the authorities. And I figured I've talked about the dangers of the Kick app and the TikTok app a lot of times.
Damn.
So it only makes sense to talk about something that happens right under our noses on Instagram. And if I'm being honest, whenever you guys email me or DM me video ideas, I feel a little bit more obligated to speak on them. I just specifically don't like talking about PDF files, which is why I focus on other topics. Okay, that's enough for start talking about what seems to be the main account. First thing I want to say is that all but one of these accounts have been taken down or deactivated, so I will be using other people's screenshots and screen recordings. So upon viewing this account's post, you come across what seems to be a grown man.
Age account looked after my mom. I'm a mixed race schoolboy, age 10.
With harsh makeup, prosthetic teeth, a school uniform, and really harsh editing. I'm talking like Shay St. John type of editing. Almost feels like a drug trip, so I'm gonna be referring this type of editing to acid editing. The oddities end, however, and if you take a look at their captions, they're really playing into this child persona. On a wobbling bus to go home after a really good day at school and projects until late. I'm the only child on the bus. Clips of me arriving home after school, hurrying to the school bus early in the morning for projects and at school. The Monday evening children's club I go to is really good. I go there sometimes directly after school, and in this video, the first clip is where I'm nearly home, and then there's a second clip where I've just come home. The account's bio reads, primary school achiever, mixed race and mastering millions of subjects, eventually. Account monitored by mom. So yeah, it's clear the person behind this account is role-playing as a kid. Not only that, but the account owner would also blatantly post pictures of kids in swimsuits or showing a lot of skin. I know that's already disgusting, but they even posted their supposed friends, which again are just pictures of children.
What the f?
Like the emphasis of, hey, whoever stumbled upon my page, I'm 9, by the way. I just want to keep
Yo, this is ugly as f.
I'm 9. My friends are also 9 and 10. Adding onto the images of kids, they've also posted acid edits of these kids, with smoothed out faces, red lips, and huge smiles. Here at my school, I've been paired with Wilfred, and how cool too, as we're quite good at environmental studies.
This shit
and
is
loads
weird.
Of indoor studies in the new Achievers classroom. It also seems Schoolboy has some sort of fetish for being sticky and mini boots and heels. I'll talk more about the heels later because in this account it's only mini boots. There's even some videos of what seem to be him pleasuring himself, which I'm gonna heavily censor. I'm not yet in year 7 at school, but I look smarter than some other boys in year 7. The year 7 age being 11 to 12, and he's saying he may look 11 to 12, but he's not. He's in fact 9. Now let's take a look at how he responds to people that have called him out. I'm gonna assume this screenshot is from a random kid's post, and Schoolboy9 just so happened to comment on that, and someone found it and replied to him. You have some cool shirts, but I have to wear a school uniform to school. It is nice, but casual isn't allowed. And it is quite hot here in the UK.
Say your account is terrifying.
The month of June
Please
suddenly
delete
got
it.
warmer. Someone responds and says, your account is fucking terrifying. Please delete it. They respond with, username, which I'm gonna block out, is one of the many following child accounts. Obviously, he's jealous and thinks it's clever to have a shitty profile pic and no posts or private so that he can send abuse to kids. I've modeled cool clothes and have a great life. What?
Yo, I think that is mentally disabled.
This dude is pulling the classic, I know you are,
The
what am I? Seems like a really weird defense mechanism where like he just brought this up out of nowhere. No one had mentioned that, but now he's using reverse psychology. I don't know. Horrible response. And
Bro.
here I'm about to read
Oh
screenshots
God, he's
of someone that
gaslighting.
DM'd him and was able to get responses from him. So I'm about to read that log right now. Where it says replied to you, I'm gonna guess the person that posted this posted a screenshot of a Reddit thread. That's what it looks like here. And then Smart Schoolboy 9 responded, haha, that's you making it all up because you're sick with jealousy. Go get a job. You're gonna get caught. Amateur ass crap that you invented to intimidate. Ain't gonna manipulate me. You crazy old duffer. Get a job. You're gonna get caught. Quit texting me. I'm underage. You're wanking as you text. Literally evidence you're grown ass man pretending to lure children. There's, I'm gonna assume, no investigation other than what your neighbors know about you. You have 3 separate accounts that you use to comment on your main account, both with similar faces as yours. You're a grown man, maybe looking for sex.
Bro.
I have 1 account, you tosser. Brain dead.
He's
but in
ugly,
children's
weird, and
ads.
he's a
You have to be a child with ID for ads. I think they're talking about like having ads on your account and that you have to be 18 or older, but you can just lie about that. I'm just as confused as you are. I couldn't find screenshot 3. If you see the top right, it says 4 out of 5.
You are
Couldn't
not
find
10.
out.
Off,
So we'll
I'm
just
10.
continue.
There's
You
boys
are not
much
10.
taller at my age in
Goff,
Kenya.
I'm 10. There's boys much taller my age in Kenya. You clearly have some sort of
Is from
prosthetics on your
Kenya?
face. The whole internet can see, goofy. It's my natural face, you sick. Stop scraping barrel for excuses, you fucking weirdo. Quit playing like you're dumb. There's already an investigation being done. You're obviously some dirty old texting a kid. That's really ironic. You're a grown ass
trying to act like he's really a kid.
Stuff. You fucking
Yo,
nut.
I think
That's his
I think he's a schizophrenic. Bro's trying to act like he's a
Merry
child.
Christmas, dimwit. You f***er. You're a... Talk about self-snitching. Eventually, after people began finding his account, he posted this. I don't know if it was his ultimate last account, but it was one of the last things he posted. It reads, ignoring jealous comments from people. I think they wish they could wear my school uniform. Some seem to think that just because I've grown so quickly in school year 5...
He actually looks like a dead human being. Like, you know when their like body's pale? Like, the is like as white as a dead human being.
They comment
bro.
as if they know me or am in their age group. It happens to loads of other children. School is nice.
Built like an
And
ice
then
cream
he
cone?
supposedly deactivated his Instagram account. We'll get into why I say supposedly later. So where is he based? I mean, he said it himself. He said UK, but through some of the videos where he's outside, the slang he uses, and the
Ew!
uniform, people have found out he's from Ponce, England.
He's
Of
fucking
course he's in the
hideous.
UK. And yes, the school in question has been contacted, so please don't bombard them with
Bro,
emails.
oh my
user even
God,
said
he's
they were
fucking
that they,
hideous.
quote, said he doesn't
He got
attend
like
in that area.
weird
Current
teeth.
location. Do I have an exact screenshot of them responding? I sadly do not. Never mind, I do. This is someone else's screenshot. And yeah, they're getting a little bit of backlash because a lot of people on the subreddit are like, stop contacting them. They get the memo, you know? So to my viewers as well, do not contact them. I'm just showing you guys proof that the school is aware. Let's move on. So why did I dedicate a portion of this video to Smart Schoolboy 9 and the other section to other Instagram accounts? Well, it's believed Schoolboy 9 owns all of these accounts, or I should say owned. Like I said, this is past tense. These accounts are taken down except for one of them, but it's inactive. The accounts we'll briefly be looking over are Stephanie Schooley, truth_sticks11, and miles.s95. Let's start with Stephanie Schooley, who allegedly was being followed by the Schoolboy account, and that's how people found it. Age 13. Okay, has to blatantly say the age. London, Monaco, and Greece. So this account went on to actually say something about Schoolboy's deactivation. Temporary post. Thank you to those who've asked me if one of my school age friends is okay. His parents were advised professionally for the boy's safety to deactivate his account, and he is happy to comply with that. He'd been bullied online by jealous people. Then randomly they say,
Bro.
Saturday means church, and it is important for church children to look smart. So yeah,
That's obviously him.
it's looking to be an alt of some sort. Now the deactivation thing. I don't really know if he actually because what are the chances that he got taken down and then just put up a front that he was
Obviously him,
deactivated
bro.
because he didn't want it to seem like the haters got his page taken down? Unless there's some sort of like, you know when someone blocks you and it says user not found? Unless there's some sort of thing that lets you know this user was banned or this user self-deactivated, but I don't think that's a thing. Anyway, this account also posts a revealing location, that also being in the United Kingdom. This account also seems to have a boot fetish. Oh, excuse me, a heel fetish. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my 2 cents in. I think these boots and heels are codes for the PDF files to find each other in this ring. I mean, they're really random, and yes, I do agree that there are fetishes for this, and that probably is one of these people's fetishes, but they're really random. So I'm gonna assume it's just a code for them to see a boot or a heel and be like, yep, we hit the right place. That's what I'm assuming. As for the content, you guessed it, a bunch of acid edits of kids almost AI looking. And yup, age is always involved. They always gotta emphasize it. This is definitely to give the PDF files a sense of their role playing is actually real. Whoa, they posted that they're 13. I'm gonna do something really disgusting behind the screen, but they said they're 13, so they gotta be 13. It's not a man dressed up as a kid. Definitely not. I'm gonna trick my brain into thinking that they're 13. I'm gonna assume that's probably what they're doing. So people,
Bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this really, like, came up with a whole storyline that he's a child. Like, bro, that's, like, next level, just, like, weirdo, bro. That's like some Jeffrey Dahmer.
that seem to belong to this Stephanie persona. On the Twitter, there's a video with a voice in it claiming to be Stephanie, and yep, that's literally Schoolboy's
really
voice.
role-playing
I'm
as a
Stephanie
kid.
Stansfield, 13. I'm on school holiday. I hope you're well. Also, I don't. I'm here. Look. I'm sitting here filming.
Bro.
It looks like they made another video with some sort of voice
What
mod,
the
but it's not at all.
Hi there. I'm Stephanie. Enjoying the holiday.
What I really found interesting though is that Stephanie Stansfield might actually be a real person, which gives me the creeps. I mean, this book seems to be engraved with that name on it, and the school assignment about color is signed by Stephanie Stansfield, and the age is changed with the number 13. I'm just as grossed out and concerned as you are. Now, people have found a Facebook with the same name and a YouTube channel. On the channel, it has a playlist with 2 videos. Under one of them, the one named 1995 Brixton at Night, they leave a comment. Almost 3/4 into the video, filmed at ground level, a girl aged 12 or so is walking around without any props whatsoever and heeled school shoes. So it isn't odd that many schools banned heels, it's just not right. Thankfully, the independent school for girls that I attend allows heels.
That was him.
Truth_sticks11 is another account I can't leave out when covering this topic. The bio reads, beautiful boy, an account looked after by me. A degree-educated mother choosing to stay anonymous. Good original written work, advice, and compassion. I've never seen anyone claim they are degree-educated. Like, bro, just say what degree you earned. Oh wait, this is just Schoolboy pretending to be someone, isn't it? Yes. Now this account is an anomaly in itself. It seems to have begun as an anti-PDF file page that would expose accounts and say things like, beware of this account who is posing as a child. But if we take a listen to that voice in that audio...
So, that's the account run by a man pretending to be a boy.
Sounds
Yep,
ugly,
it's
looks
him
ugly.
again. Now, I have no idea what
He's
the
a
account
f***ing
began
ugly
as an
human being.
anti-PDF file page and then eventually became an acid edit page. I'm gonna assume it's to throw people off. Something along the lines of, what, me? No, I prevent this type of stuff from happening. I mean, just look at my other account. Again, I have no clue, like a step ahead of the game type. I don't know, this is just a theory. I have no idea. Now, there also is another inactive account, which actually is still up by the time I'm making this video, and that's miles.s95, and it just seems to be like another alt of Smart Schoolboy 9, a very unused one, but it's pretty creepy. Again, I don't suggest messing with it. Just
living like
commenting
this?
stuff like, we're gonna get you,
Yeah,
dude. Like,
bro,
dude,
like-
no, like, I don't suggest commenting that. Don't do it. Now, even beyond this, there are more accounts I'm not gonna get into because they're all the same thing. It's on some
It's the fact too, bro. Like, cops like really don't do shit about it until something bad
role
happens.
play with creepy edits, and that's really it. As far as like them talking to kids or having victims, I really haven't seen anything of that, but obviously there is something weird going on here. I don't even think weird is the proper word. It's disgusting and disturbing. So what's the update? Well, I'm afraid there aren't any public ones at the moment.
See,
so
bro?
no, there's no report of this dude in handcuffs.
sus.
I have heard a lot of rumors on the Reddits. Like it's just
sus.
nothing with proof. But according to the rumors, this person has already been doxxed. And I heard another rumor that like there's a report on the guy and that he's already served some time for some other stuff he did, yes, involving children. But again, there's no proof to that. And one of the subreddits just went private. But I guess the biggest update to this would be that information has properly been given to the local authorities. Now, let's go back to our questions and see if we can answer them with this new information. Who is running these accounts? Seems to all be Schoolboy9, but we can't
They
be
don't
too
know his
sure,
name, or
except
like,
for the ones with the voices.
they don't
That's
know the
him.
name?
2. What is their purpose? PDF file related for sure. 3. Where are they located? Seems to be United Kingdom. 4. Have they retaliated? If you want to count them making comments and posting stories, acknowledging the hate, then sure. Other than that, no. At least not that we know of. 5. Have authorities been involved? Yes, but please don't go out of your way to disrupt that. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If you liked the way I provided the information, make sure to actually click the like button. I appreciate
Yeah, bro, they don't even know the nigga's name, bro. GG's.
Relax, bird, been out then, this is legit, nigga. 5-star dinners, 5 stars on my bitch, nigga. Been 10 fat shit up on my wrist, been him, could've been anything I want, I get.